Hello everyone, welcome to the finale of Let's Play Undertale Genocide.
Oh boy, hi, I'm Dylan. This is Will.
I expect this to be a long episode.
This is gonna be ridiculous, guys.
Alright, let's head in. Remember what happened in the Judgment Hall in Pacifist? Well,
Oh boy. Hi,
guess who it
Sans.
is?
Hi, Sans. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not gonna like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Rip.
That didn't last.
Our fate rests upon you. Stay determined.
Okay then. Alright,
I've seen some funnier deaths. Sam actually does give you special dialogue if you kill him and reset and come back, fight him again. But I might do that just so I can beat him. Because I actually have a little bit of fun fighting Sans.
I'm not saying he's a not fun fight. I'm just saying he's very frustrating. Wanna know what fight was not fun? The Undyne fight.
That fight is not fun. This fight is fun and consistent and it works and it fits in the game. And there's a lot of philosophy behind it, so.
It also is one of the best music in the game. Which Toby Fox probably did that on purpose.
So Toby Fox originally composed Megalovania for his Earthbound Halloween hack.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, for the final boss. And but he updated it a few times in several works he's done, and then but he said for composing it he kinda just screamed into a mic whatever he thought would sound cool and then made it into a song. So that's how the song originated. He was got it's like
Just want to know this fact.
you should watch the Digital Game on Undertale for more information on that.
Yeah, well by now I've done everything that there is to do.
The only spoilers is the genocide run ending.
Getting the service isn't really a deal anymore.
A lot of people really want a sequel to this game, but I wouldn't think a sequel would do very well with how the game ends. Right? With the monsters escaping the underground.
Yeah, I also don't think Toby Fox has like a story in mind for a sequel.
Apparently he's working on a project, but he's not sure if it's going to be a sequel or a new thing entirely.
Because to make a good game, you have to, like, to make a good story, you have to have it all in mind by the time you when you start writing it, right?
Yeah.
So if he had all the story in mind while he was making Undertale, maybe he didn't have a story in mind for a sequel, then that would make a sequel not very good. I think that's what makes book series either good or not. Like if the author has the whole thing in mind throughout all 3 or 4 or 5 books that they're making.
That's what I really like about the Name of the Wind series is that sorry, that's my favorite book series. If you guys haven't heard it, this is actually gonna be put in a video. I don't know. We're talking about things, so might as well put in the video. But see, the first book feels like the beginning of the story. This is the beginning of a way larger story, and it is pretty much. And the second book feels like middle, like your rising action in the story, right? And then the third book hasn't come out yet, but I'm waiting for it because it's supposedly coming out this year. But I feel like that's gonna be like getting up to like finishing the rising action, getting a climax, and then ending, tying it up in a nice little bow.
Another series I thought did really well with that is the series called Legend, which is Legend, Prodigy, and Champion. Dylan's only read the first 2.
We're talking about books.
We've gotten bored.
Literature.
Like, those were some of my favorite books I read last year because they didn't suffer from trilogy syndrome.
Trilogy syndrome is like, first book is good, sequel is bad, third book is terrible.
Yeah. Basically.
Like the book.
And The Hunger Games. Kind of. Because Catching Fire was good. But,
Catching Fire movie better than... We're actually having some conversation now. Finally, guys.
oh god.
Rip. Oh, I forgot you were on the same page. Yeah, your tooth slaps into the... Oh yeah, you're trying to smack Sans with a burnt pan with a frying pan right now.
Oh yeah! Sure, you just know peace, I don't think I mean to.
Yeah, he just tried to do blunt force trauma death instead of death by stabbing.
Blunt force trauma.
I only know what that means because of Ace Attorney.
Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna survive this attack.
Well, this one is pretty easy.
Try heal.
Yeah. Melva has an attack that's very similar to that one, but not nearly as bad. No man, peace.
That's awful.
If you're a hero. Go! Smack him! Fighting's really tiny. Gaster Blaster! And it's starting to look really tired. I'll be forced to use one special again.
Which is definitely a lot harder than the special attack was.
I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Dig.
Yeah.
Dig. Yeah, it was a full heal. So, yeah, alright. So you're gonna need a full heal after this, and then survive, and then try and do his final attack. Piece of noodles! Okay, Gaster Blasters. Damn it, what you got Gaster Blasters? Oh, I'm getting the shivers. You beat it! You beat it! You beat it!
Did I?
You beat it!
Really?
You beat it!
Did I just beat it?
You beat it! That was 29. You beat it in 2 less tries than I did.
Really?
You beat it in 29 tries. I'm sorry, I was keeping track the whole time. But I had a feeling you were gonna beat it before.
Oh my god. And that was the try where we talked about literature. Sans, beat that! Beat that, Sans!
Sans got
people say that this is not satisfying at all to beat. I don't know what they're talking about. That was like the biggest accomplishment of this entire game.
Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Sans. Just stay still.
Okay. I don't think Sans has enough energy.
Yep. That's right. It's totally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything, either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn, ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche?
Huh.
Just stay still.
Alright.
You'll get bored here, if you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit.
Sans is totally my favorite character. Hilarious and pacifist, has an awesome boss fight in Genocide. What else could you ask for?
I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can, and because you can, you have to. I'll talk more about this when I actually read through the speech.
Okay.
Do you want to focus?
My heart is pounding out of my chest.
But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up, and do literally anything else.
Sans? I'm sorry, but I need credits. Good night, Sans. Have a good sleep. Have fun napping all night.
Alright. What you gonna do? You can move now.
Ha!
Did you know about this?
No, I just totally guessed.
Okay. Go, Will. Go. Go.
Yep. Yep.
Did you really think you'd be able to?
Oh my god. Rip Sans.
So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's.
There's nobody left at Grillby's though. Bye, Sans. I really like you, even if I had to kill you in this run.
Papyrus, do you want anything?
Level 20.
He died.
Oh, that's so sad.
Go save. Go save now. Go save.
Alright.
Now.
So, before we move on, are you going to read that speech?
Yeah, we're going to read his speech. Alright. Alright, here. Do you want me to start with the fight, or...
I actually still have a butterscotch pie left.
Oh, you have the bee-scotch pie! You have the bee-scotch pie!
Start with the fight.
Alright, we'll start with the fight, and we could, like, talk about your retry dialogues. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Alright.
We saw all that.
Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting, until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels, knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. So, that part he's talking about, well, he obviously has, and he's just our report, so he's probably part of some organization that had access to time or whatnot, and then, but then he's like, I don't have to do anything because I know it's just not worth anything because this person, this genocidal maniac, has
determination,
as
they like to say,
and the power to save and load. And look,
like Flowey used to.
Yeah, look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago, and getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Those two lines are very important for MatPat's theory.
Wait, what did they say?
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago, and getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either.
I remember seeing that line a lot in the fight.
Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to care anymore. So, that's pretty much just explaining his nihilistic personality.
And then, don't all the characters represent like one sort of flaw?
Yeah.
We've talked about this at the end of Pacifist.
Yeah, I want to show you a video after this, but it's a video that everybody should probably check out if they have any plot holes that need to be filled. And then, so, this is what he says. When at the end of the first phase, he says, "Ugh, that being said, you really like swing that thing around, huh? Listen. I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all of this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, it might all be a lot easier." That's if you, have not spared him yet. So if you've spared him once...
Okay, attack him one more time. I'm gonna spare him. I wanna know what happens.
Alright. I'll read it. Because it's actually some dialogue. Oh, yes.
Mercy.
Mercy. You're sparing me? Finally, buddy, pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice, to go back on everything you've worked up to. I want you to know I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. Give them down! If we're really friends, you won't come back. That dog song remix. That's everybody's favorite Easter egg.
Really? Give them down!
And that's also one of Sans' most famous lines. He says, "Friendship, it's really great, right? Let's go fighting." And then if you actually spare him, he says, "You're sparing me? Finally, buddy. I know how hard it must be to make that choice, to go back on everything you've worked up to." You get it, right?
Yeah.
Because you've done genocide up to this point. The official name is the No Mercy Run, because Toby Fox doesn't like the word genocide being associated with this game, but the fandom gave it genocide because that's probably much easier, and it sounds cooler.
No Mercy Run?
Yeah.
I probably would have been calling that the whole time if I had known.
I want you to know I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. And then in the gamer discovery screen, he says, "Get dunked on!" Sorry, I had to do that.
That was hilarious, though. That was like one of the best parts of the fight.
If we're really friends, you won't come back. And then if you, this is his regular attack, so if you haven't spared him yet, he says, "Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh?" And if you spared him before attacking him at this point, he says, "Whoa, you look really pissed off." Did I get you? Well, if you came back anyway, I guess that means we never really were friends, huh? Don't tell that to the other Sanses, okay? So he's aware of the other timelines yet again. Sounds strange. And continuing on with the fight. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy, and when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Because you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out, and if you keep pushing me, I'll be forced to use my special attack. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? You guys know what that means, right? He's referring to Papyrus. Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it.
I love Papyrus' special attack. It was hilarious.
So, if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. So after you survive it, he says, "Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing." Yep, that's right. It's literally nothing, and it's not gonna.
We already read that.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that it?
And then, so there's flavor text right there. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
All right. Should we move on?
Yeah, he just talks about it.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh yeah, but this is what he said. We're not gonna actually reset and fight him, but this is what he says: "Kill Sans, then reload the game without saving and refighting him." Da da da. What expression you're wearing? Da da da. Well, I won't grace it with a description. Now, if you kill him again and refight, he says, "That expression you're wearing, you're really kind of a freak, huh?"
Because nobody will want to experience that twice. I'm never doing a genocide run again.
3 times even. Well,
I'm never doing a genocide run again. Like, honestly. Screw that noise.
Screw that noise, yeah.
Alright, I'm very interested in what happens next.
Go check the coffins.
I was about to do so. Alright. Throwing entrance. I'm getting
20.
chills. I'm scared of what happens next.
Oh boy.
Alright, so coffins.
Yeah, so
We haven't done this part of Undertale in...
5 ever.
Yeah.
Alright. It's as comfortable as... Oh wait, I was doing Santa's voice. It's as comfortable as it looks.
Because that's Kara talking now.
Yeah. All the red text is definitely Kara.
Yeah,
And then some of the check options, like Papyrus says forgettable. Monster Kid says looks like free XP. That's all Kara as well.
Is this Asgore?
Yep. Curious. I've never seen it. Oh wait, I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. But we can always...
Oh no.
Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Well then do that.
Yeah, that was just Kara.
That's Kara. Kara's got complete control. Why? You...
Oh, and that's Flowey.
Yeah, Flowey's back.
Rip Asgore.
Yeah, rip Asgore. Oh. See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend.
Is that
I'm helpful.
Asgore's face?
I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please, don't kill me.
I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of feel sorry for Flowey. It's like I know what happens next. Yep.
Greetings. I am Kara.
Oh, that music is creepy.
Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul.
I know what happens next, I'm so scared. I saw Dylan do this.
My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it?
Your voice for him is so creepy.
Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong.
I also noticed Carrie here has a striped shirt, a green and yellow striped shirt, just like Asriel does.
Yeah. HP, attack, defense, gold, execution points, love. Every time a number goes up. Oh wait, increases. That feeling. That's me. Kara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on.
I know what he's gonna do.
To the next.
I know what he's gonna do.
Alright, do you want to be scared out of your mind or feel like a terrible person?
I kind of like. I want to.
Okay, do not is be scared out of your mind with the only jump scare in the game, and erase is feel like a terrible person. I would rather do erase because I hate that jump scare. Like that scares me. That gave me nightmares. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna click erase then.
Yeah, click erase. Right. You are a great partner.
And because that's the point of genocide, right?
We'll be together forever. Won't we?
Oh, he killed me.
No, he kills the world.
Oh. Okay.
He just.
And is the game gonna crash? Oh, it did.
What do you think?
Wonderful.
It's Undertale.
Yeah.
And now we have a blank screen with wind.
Okay, is that it? Doesn't it stay that way for like 10 minutes?
I think it stays for, yeah, look, there's not even a title. It's completely blank. He destroyed, Kara destroyed everything.
Wow, wow. That was the point of genocide though, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, now we have to wait because there's still stuff afterwards.
Really? Should we just talk, or should we just cut this out?
We can talk, well, maybe we can keep it in, but you should probably just put an annotation with that time code.
I think I will.
Just, if you don't want to skip us talking, like...
But, probably my thoughts on the genocide run.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I say this first?
Okay, go.
Sans was awesome. That was one of the coolest fights ever, despite it being one of the hardest things I've done in video games, and it was so satisfying once I finally beat him. It was like an accomplishment, like, I just did the hardest thing ever.
You did it in less tries to hide it. It took me 31, took you 29, so...
and it figures that Sans and Papyrus, the skeletons, are my favorite boss fights. With my favorite music. So, that was cool. The rest of Genocide I did not like so much. I did not like the Undying fight. I did not like killing Toriel, Papyrus, Metaton, and all those guys in one hit. I didn't like grinding. The Sans fight was the best part about that, and which is probably a good thing because we spent probably more than half of our time during the Genocide run doing that Sans fight.
Aside from Undying.
Aside from Undying, of course. Which,
It took absolutely forever.
yeah. I'm not going to be doing this run ever again. I definitely thought the pacifist run was more fun, more creative, like, deeper story. I thought that, I don't know, Flowey and Asgore didn't die. Like,
sorry,
Dylan's looking at the Sans battle again.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Undertale wiki.
So yeah, but that's also the end of this Let's Play.
Yeah, that was a pretty good Let's Play. I mean, we only have like 2 or 3 parts edited, 2 parts uploaded right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be editing part 3 later today, probably, or
Part 4.
uploading and editing part 4, uploading part 3. But I wanted to finish this game and like just have everything done. I know what Let's Play I'm doing right now, which is not what I'm doing right now. It's just the one I'm doing when this video is uploaded. But I'm not gonna spoil it just in case.
Yeah.
You guys will know.
Alright.
But, yeah, Genocide.
Now, there are still some pacifist secrets that we want to show off. I'll probably actually not mess with the files so we can get the strange ending.
Strange ending.
Yeah, the strange pacifist ending, the altered pacifist ending, because of what happens here. But there are still some pacifist secrets we want to show off involving Sans and Flowey. So, which
are probably like the most depth-filled characters in the game.
Definitely.
Which is funny because Flowey is a flower, but Flowey is also Azrael. So
yeah. So he's got like 2 sides of his personality, and then he's got not only his life as Azrael, but when he was being with the most determination, he experienced so many different timelines.
Yeah.
That he's by far like.
And he was scared of Kara.
Yeah.
Wow, Kara is a really creepy character.
Yeah. So pretty much just a black screen with wind is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Isn't it like 10 minutes long, you said?
I think it's 10 minutes, yeah. Probably, I think it's longer if you hit do not.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to see the do not. Do people on their Let's Plays do the do not?
Yes.
Usually?
Yeah, because nobody wants to feel terrible.
I don't really feel terrible because I'm like, isn't that the point of the Genocide run?
Yeah.
Like,
to kill everything.
Yeah.
But,
because, like, I'm not actually that terrible of a person. Spoiler alert, I definitely enjoyed Pacifist much more than Genocide, but that was the point of the run, to destroy everything.
I know Tom Fox's first stream, he hit erase, and then in his second stream with the commentary, he hit do not. And then, like, I'm just talking about various Let's Plays at this point, like, I don't know, I forget what Jacksepticeye hit, but,
like, his thumbnail was, like, him with, like, a red background and Kara's creepy smile, so I imagine he probably hit do not.
Yeah. Kara is like, I hate the do not. Like, if you want to look up Kara's various endings, go ahead, because I'm not resetting to show that off. Plus, we can't reset at this point. If we try and reset, we would have to actually restart the whole game.
We'd have to do Genocide again, which I am not doing. Dylan does not want to do, even though Dylan's done Genocide like 4 times now.
Yeah, 4 times. I've done 4 times just so I can fight Sans.
That's fair. Sans was a cool fight, even if I don't want to fight him again. I'd gladly fight Papyrus again. I'd gladly fight almost any of the pacifist bosses again, including Flowey. But, not Sans. Sans was just, there was so much time put into it, and, despite him being one of my favorites, like, I don't want to have to spend all that time again.
Nowadays I can usually beat both Undyne and Sans first try, but sometimes, you know, Sorry, I'm yawning. You make one of those stupid slip-ups, which happens more often than you might think, and...
Yeah, like, those are basically frame-perfect boss fights. You have to almost do them flawlessly to win them. But yeah, I'm excited to edit these videos. Like, watch myself and my reactions to everything that happened in Undertale.
I think your Toriel reaction was especially good. Killing
I remember that. Because, like, you don't want to kill Goat Mom. Like, of anybody, you don't want to kill Goat Mom.
You could actually, there's actually a thing called a betrayal kill, where instead of killing her instantly, you spare her until she stops fighting, like until the music stops, and then you kill her.
Really?
Which,
does that give you special dialogue?
Yeah, which, whether or not it's genocide, always gives you special dialogue and kills her in one hit.
Really?
Yep.
So even if you do that in pacifist run, you'll still kill her in one hit?
Yep.
Or neutral, I mean.
Yeah.
Can I say this, that Sans and Omega Flow were a lot more exciting than Azrael?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Azrael was a cool fight, but, like, Sans and Omega Flowey were just so out there that, like, it doesn't really compare. And you can't lose Azrael.
Yeah, Azrael's mostly for plot and feels.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Whereas Omega Flowey and Sans, you actually have to have skill.
Yeah.
Whereas, even though Omega Flowey I beat first try, which most people don't. There's a game over screen for Omega Flowey that we've yet to show off. That's really freaking creepy.
You've seen it, right?
I have seen it.
Yeah. There's actually special dialogue if you die to him 6 times in a row.
Who?
Omega Flowey.
Really?
Yeah.
We might have to show that off.
Yeah, he gives you special dialogue up until like 6, and then he's like, "Don't you have anything better to do?" But there's also, if we're refighting Asgore and having Flowey steal the souls again, that's one of the secrets we want to show off, because he talks about Sans and
Dylan's gonna be doing all the playing here.
Yeah.
I have other games to play.
Ace Attorney will.
Like,
still need to play Ace
I have to play, finish Fire Emblem Awakening, which I've been putting that off for too long because it's a story-based game, and I like listening to music while playing through. Oh, and Xenoblade Chronicles.
You should.
I have to beat that too. Did I say Chronicles? Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah.
I still have to beat that too.
How far are you? You're like at Bionis Lake, right?
I'm somewhere in Gower Plain.
Yeah. If you haven't played or at least seen Xenoblade Chronicles, go check that out. That's another really, really good story-based game, along with Ace Attorney, and Life is Strange. Those are the 4 story-based games that I really like. Undertale, Xenoblade Chronicles, Ace Attorney Trilogy, and
Life is Strange.
Those are 4 amazing story-based games. If you like stories, if you like good story...
If you like stories and you like video games, play Xenoblade Chronicles, Life is Strange, Undertale, or Phoenix Wright, apparently.
Yeah, Ace Attorney is great.
I haven't played those because I don't like lawyers, but
I didn't like lawyers either until I played these games. Okay, they're great. They're amazing.
Sure. I was very skeptical about Undertale at first because I was like, this gameplay is really basic, and it's all sprites, and the ruins are really freaking ugly.
I know, right? There's like the marsh area of Waterfall. You get Hotland Core look awesome.
Oh yeah, and Asgore's castle.
I think Asgore's throne room looks amazing.
With all the flowers?
As well as the Judgment Hall. The Judgment Hall is pretty.
You've ever seen a lot of the Judgment Hall during the Sans fight?
Oh yeah, the Judgment Hall.
I during Pacifist, I was like, oh, Judgment Hall. Hi, Sans.
Holy Sans.
And little did I know that I was going to be seeing that a lot more.
Yeah.
Although, later, going back to Genocide, and I was like, I knew that Sans was the final boss. I even spoiled it in the first episode of the Genocide run. Oh my god.
Oh, here we are. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed.
Yep.
It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction.
Is this Kara talking?
Yes. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Say yes here unless you want to wait for another 10 minutes.
Yes.
Exactly. Kara.
I honestly expected Kara to appear there.
Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me. And I will bring this world back. Do you want to wait for another 10 minutes?
No.
Hit yes. And it is agreed. You will give me your soul.
Sure. There's no making you have to wait.
Yes.
Yes.
Then it is done. And game crash. Alright, so now we're going to start up Undertale again.
Wow.
And long ago. Okay, yeah. When I'm dragging the thing across the screen.
Undertale.
And it's as if we never started the game ever.
But
he completely reset everything except for one file. One file is still there.
Is that you met Kara?
That file triggers the ending.
Is it that you met Kara?
Yeah.
Okay.
That file is saved that you sold your soul. That you don't have a soul. That is saved, and that triggers the different ending.
Really?
And I've seen it. It's really creepy.
Do we want to show it off?
Yes, in the Past with Secrets video, we will.
Okay.
But for now, that's all for Undertale. Yay!
Is it like jump scare creepy, or does it just make you feel creepy inside?
No, it's jump scare creepy. But it's not as creepy as the Genocide, a jump scare where you hit do not. Yeah,
I don't want to be jump scared.
Well, we're going to see it anyways, because we need to show it off.
Wonderful!
It's honestly way smaller of a jump scare than,
Is it just kind of like, oh, rather than, oh my god, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a flinch and then you realize, instead of like, holy crap, scream!
Because I have seen Dylan click do not, before. And I was playing, like, I was playing something on the PS4.
Brothers, you were playing Brothers.
I was playing Brothers, that's what it was. And, Dylan was doing that. We should probably end the episode now.
Yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching. This has been Let's Play Undertale Genocide. Make sure to stay tuned for the bonus episode, because there's still that one last episode of content coming. Alright.
One more episode of Past with Secrets.
Yep, so...
And Dylan's gonna be doing the playing to get there, because we've already talked about that.
Yeah. So feel free to give the videos a like or subscribe.
I can't even remember who did the intro at this point.
Yeah, and check the other person's channel, because these videos are both of our channels. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.